Alright, test, test, test. Okay, we're good to go with the microphones. Alright, they're good. I don't like that song. I really need to like not use that song. Alright, welcome back everyone. We are doing Pathfinder Kingmaker again. I think we're good to go. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to start earlier, but that was not the case. It takes forever to update this game. I don't know I don't know if it's a Steam issue or if it's a game issue, but it takes forever to update. Like it could be less. It's 500 megs, and it still takes like 30 minutes to do, which is crazy. And I have 100, so it's kind of weird for it to take that long, but whatever. So what happened last time? We finally got the kingdom. So we actually got into the base building and kingdom management stuff. So that was pretty cool. I'm very interested about that. We lost Amari, which is one of our warriors. I don't know if we can get her back. We lost her in battle at the end of a boss fight. I didn't save it, and it didn't automatically save. So we lost Amari, which is one of our best characters. So I thought about going back and redoing it, but at this point I was just kind of like, I'm not really gonna probably finish this game with so many games coming up pretty soon. We have probably this week, next week. See, next week we have Black Ops. I may play that off stream, and then the week after that, that's the week before Red Dead Redemption. So I'll kind of do a whole week of Red Dead Redemption, and then that following week we'll do Red Dead Redemption 2. That's probably the game I'm most excited for this year, is Red Dead Redemption 2. So we'll probably play that for a while, and then that may bring us all the way into Battlefield 5. And then between after then, pretty much December rolls around, then I have work and I'm not gonna be able to stream a whole lot. So hopefully that won't be the case, but it looks like it'll be the case. So yeah, so we're doing Pathfinder. We have a mission at Bald Hill. Apparently there's a big curse there that we need to take care of before the end of the month, which is 30 days. And you can fast forward time in your kingdom to do missions. And we fast forward 2 weeks, so we only have a couple of weeks to get there. So I'm actually going to leave the kingdom and go to Bald Hill, see what's going on there with the curse, and then go back to the castle and do some kingdom management stuff. And that'll probably be it. Today will be a shorter stream, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most. So we'll just go ahead and do the Bald Hill mission, do any kind of kingdom stuff, and then call it a night. Found a new village on the outskirts. Ancient Curse. This is you follow the quest in 27 days. Okay, so this is the one I want to go for. Register lands. Talk to Boken. We also need to talk to Riverbed Nightmare. We need to talk to this guy named Nettle or some crap like that. Let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, we have a loading screen for the map. Ugh. Anyway, there's like a zombie with a spear inside of his head, and he said go kill the Stagler, then come back. So what we can do. Okay, problems all the current states of the screen. Every event has a difficulty level. Varying stat possible for 2 points per rank. Value as a reagent. Population site gains +2 bonus to your charisma. Okay. Start event, 17 days to resolve. Trade taxes. Projects. That God's faith across the region. Oh, he's on a mission already. Okay, so I don't have anyone for treasurer right now. Okay. Oh, they have little pictures. Okay. Oh, okay, I see that. That's where she is. Bernie's future success. Graham has a request. I think they already did those, I believe. Founding new. Oh, okay. So we click on this to found a new settlement. Oh. Gosh, I feel like I want to do a new settlement on the river. Oh, can I do all of them or can I just do one? One looks nice over here too, though. This one's kind of away from everything. Let's go ahead and pick like this one. Raid guard. Let's name it Twitch land build. Increase rank of barony stats. So there are my stats. 32. Okay, so we get 32 per week. Go ahead and hit enter. So we're gonna enter the actual town. This is where the building part actually goes. You have to build like buildings into it. So that'd be really interesting if we actually were able to use all those little plots of land. Okay, so pier is actually really good. I like that one. There. Longhouse, bulletin board. Bulletin board. Barracks. Vex jail, reinforced wall, school, watchtower. Where's the wall at? Wooden wall, 30 BP. Vex fort. So I had this watchtower. Like I need something that should do BP. Longhouse is 50 BP, which would give me a lot of stuff. Vex windmill. So where's the? We have a granary. Where's the windmill? Right here. Vex brewery. There's both. So I can do a windmill and a granary right beside each other, right here or something like that. Watchtower. The barracks. Here. So one stability when adjacent to a longhouse. So I want the barracks and the longhouse together. So I could do the granary and the brew house next to each other. The windmill. Where's the brewery at? Brewery is here. So let's go ahead and do like a granary and windmill. I can't do that. Granary, now I can do a windmill. Maybe not. Okay. Longhouse is pretty expensive. I feel like that's pretty important though. Okay, so that barracks has a +1 stability when adjacent to a longhouse. Longhouse is what we just built. So that's why I wanted to build it like that. Yeah, so I think Amari actually died in town inside the former castle that we're in now. But I think with the renovations, I think that whole part just left. I didn't have a resurrect dead scroll or whatever. I was going to go back to town to buy one, and then I just ended up going all the way through the story, which then changed that layout of where Amari was, so I couldn't find her body. Amari. Ooh, look. Oh. Amari actually died like right over here when we first storyteller. What's that person do? Man standing before you is his elf, but very old, and his face is wrinkled and his white beard falls to his waist. The man seems completely blind. The Old man stares past you with unseeing eyes. He seems to be consuming his thoughts. He mutters a soft melody, swaying back and forth slightly in rhythm. Man shudders briefly and stops singing. His mouth opens and closes a few times, bringing to mind a fish brought ashore. Oh, who is there? Is that you, Your Grace? Who are you? I'm an elf, Kyonin. My name is not important. I'm a storyteller, collector of stories. I collect unknown legends of ancient times. A man smiles but doesn't seem to direct it towards you. Long ago, I was a smith named Kyonin. Fire of the forge has burned my eyes, but I am grateful for it. If I could see, I would not yet forge suits of armor for its own guards. Instead, I have stepped on the path of adventure and gather of ancient legends. Many peoples are long dead, their homes crumble to dust, and their bodies turn to ash. Only legends can still tell us of their triumphs and defeats, their joys and fears. I would be so interested to hear stories and all about us after our demise. I've always seen drawn to stolen lands where countless expeditions, armies, even kingdoms have met their untimely ends. When I learned of a new barony being founded in the heart of these lands, I knew I wanted to be a part of the story, so my journey is here. Okay, would you trade stories with me? I'm a collector, not a trader. If I share a story with you, you receive the power to pass it further, changing and embellishing it. Whether willingly or not, I can be certain you will keep my stories intact, absolute purity. The storyteller ponders several moments. No, I don't think so, at least not yet. These legends are the most precious valuables of the world, the last remnants of ancient tribes. They are the beacons illuminating the way to the past, allowing us to meet generations long gone. I cannot let their light fade. The path to the past must not be lost. If I can offer you a deal, Your Grace, if you can find some items belonging to Era's past, bring them to me. If I recognize the stories hidden in those items, I will gladly share them with you. And if you find all the pieces of ancient artifacts, I can even recall my smithing skills, unite them, and restore their power. Huh. I actually have a lot of that stuff in my bag. Those are my bags. I brought some relics, so they're worth their story. How interesting. May I, Your Grace? Flying from a non-existent country, when Coral the Conqueror mastered Rosslyn, having claimed it for Brevoy, he prohibited the insurance use of such coins. With ordinary folk and Aldori sword lords were required to use new coins, decorated in Coral's profile. No one was quick enough to get rid of these prohibited items, or coins. Many houses they store in boxes, whole chests, such coins, waiting for one day Rosslyn declares independence. Holy crap. 2,400 gold. What is this? I hear a voice of trees, smell of fresh leaves. Dryads marked, is it not? I would have you purchase it from you. 2,700 code. Oh my goodness. Okay, the soldier does not ask where the banners of war are headed. He or she goes to battle, dies, and leaves it farther to decide whether the cause is just. This tag belonged to one of the warriors who helped establish the glory of the Paladin Empire. If you would permit me, I would gladly purchase it from you. 1,500. While belonging to brave heroes who performed the feats before you, I sense you'd be interested to hear their story. These lands took me alive to spawn made legends. I can now tell you that of a distant expedition undertaken by a group of terrific heroes as placed in the drowned trees. Okay, I hear rowlocks creaking, river water splashing. Bushes rustling, the arrows singing through the air. I feel an invisible will, cold resolution to finish what's been started, no matter what the cost. My chain armor clings to my body. My young hands grip sword tightly. I am the leader of a group of brave souls set out to stolen lands to clear them off the bandits once for all. Oh man. 4,000 gold and 600 experience. We sail a large freight boat, serves as bait for the bandits who keep throwing themselves at us to only find death. A death as inglorious as life they've lived. Time to time, we manage to capture a prisoner. While our Inquisitor talks to them, I go to the stern, shutting my ears to the cries. I remind you myself that these are scum drenched in blood to the elbow. I think upon our cause, freedom for my homeland and independent Rosslyn. But still my goosebumps rise with each pitiful cry. I must steel myself and be strong. Please continue. At night, it seems a whole army is attacking our boat. Far too many for us to fend off, but luckily we don't have to. While they battle monsters, we summon the pitch black magical darkness. We drink the potions we prepared and dive underwater. The scum break into the hole, but instead of treasure, they find a final surprise, the work of rustic alchemists trapped. Dozen barrels of high explosive oils. We watch from a safe distance as the boat is blown to pieces in a deafening explosion. Everything is gone according to plan. The more who die here, the fewer we'll meet in the drowned trees. March through the forest, then camp and regain our strength. Their nest is close. Our Inquisitor discovered everything, even the location of their secret entrance. Today we rest. Tomorrow, the Bandit King will draw its final breath. Please continue. Trudge through muddy waters. Suddenly, a giant log stove with blades falls from above. I managed to stagger back, but the Paladin who walked alongside me is now a gory sight, spread thin across the ground. The next moment, a monstrous creature emerges from the darkness, a twisted cross between fish and monkey. Its clawed hand reaches out, airflames melting away the Inquisitor's flesh and ripping out her heart. This is the king of the bandits, Dragudrun. The bandit we captured did not lie, but the secret passage he spoke of led right to the underwater lair of his master. Make sure my microphone's working because I'm doing all this reading. Alright, we're doing good. Next moment, monstrous creature emerges from the darkness. A twisted cross between. Okay, we did that one. Next. I buried my terror deep in my soul. There was no time for weakness. There were only 4 of us left, and we were grasping for air by the time the freak's lifeblood stains the water. We leave the beheaded body on dry land, then retreat and recover. Only now I allow my hands to tremble, my breath race unbiddenly, my tears flow. The next night we returned the same way. We swim up to the surface and quietly gather our bearings. Above us loomed the drowned trees, enormous dead trunks emerging from the water, bridges crisscrossing their branches. The air is filled with the sounds of battle. Having lost their king, the bandits now battle each other for power, and we are ready to join the fight. We leave at dawn. Behind us, smoke rises up in the sky. The bandit nest smolders and blazes. Only 2 of us remain, the priest and I. We've won, but this victory tastes of ash, cinders, and swamp ooze. I ask him, tell me, is Vinik was it worth it? Puts his hand on my shoulder and says, yeah. Yes, Jamont. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm Jamandi, apparently. Dust textures and drowned trees came in. I must admit it's no easy feeling for me to stand in the place of daring woman. The steel of her soul was cold as ice. Wait, this is the story of Jamani Aldori, but she's still alive. Same people become legends in their own lifetime. Jamani performed many glorious feats, and there will be yet to head. Oh, thank you. I found an ancient artifact. Can you restore it for me at the anvil? May I? The scorched piece of metals is a part of a curious artifact known as the Necklace of Double Crosses. Inside it, I sense a story of many deeds. Not heroic, but low, maleficent. You find all of his fragments, I'll be able to restore that artifact and recount his glorious story. I need a wise advisor in my court. Would you like to serve me in a matter of state? Thank you for your words. I'm likely to be able to interpret intricacies of the political world or affairs of the treasury, but my advice regarding magic of the arts would be useful in any ruler. Dang.
It is done.
So we have to bring any at all. Kobold relic. Man, it was a huge spider. So we have these 2 things left. Wonder if I can guess not. Holy crap. What's that? US Flavor, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Scared the crap out of me. I'm not used to my... Well, I changed my sound recently, so I get a... like... blows my headset out. Boom, boom, boom. So we just got our kingdom. We have 2 settlements now, which is really cool. We just need more BP, which BP we get on a weekly basis, I believe. So we still have to... Holy crap. A lot of y'all. Let's go ahead and... Where's a merchant? That's what I need. Look at the map. Oh, I think this is the merchant right here. Verdell? Oh, this guy. I'm Verdell Blacksmith. How can I help you? Let's see your goods. Okay, I need a... all this crap I don't need. Ooh, actually I need that. So I should be getting some more companions pretty soon, so I'm actually kind of hesitant to sell all my weapons. But we got so much good stuff from the Bandit Lord. Thing is, I don't know if I need to save these things. It says a merchant will pay well for it, but I don't know. I'm gonna sell it anyway, but I feel like I'll keep this golden frog. Maybe it's important. Merchant would pay well for it. There's 1 gold. I don't think it's that. Do you have all this scorched fragment of a necklace? Wonder what we do with. I wonder what we do with that. Guess we'll find out later. We made so much money from turning in all those artifacts. Full plate, 12,000. Holy crap! Super expensive. That's not even the most expensive armor. Old iron longsword, hatchet, two-handed earthbreaker. Right, we're just gonna head on out, I guess. Look at my wonder why that wasn't working.
I greet you,
oh, it's
my
you,
savior. You who defeated those who nearly brought my ruin.
This is the Guardian of the Bloom. She was the one who told us to get rid of the mist and also kill the Stag Lord. We met her in a dream.
I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart.
Kinda
the
odd.
Whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power?
Oh, I'll touch you. I mean, the power.
I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed.
Verdant chambers.
Shadow under its green crown, I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
Oh no. I hope I will be well rewarded for my efforts. I did save you along with your precious flowers and bushes.
Oh, I offer much more than you can imagine, my brave protector. I only need meet you face to face, for here I am weak as an apparition.
Okay.
Come.
Alright, chat. Just reward. We're gonna make some elf babies or something, I don't know. Get the heck out of here. Go fight and kill stuff. I wish I knew where she was. Amari. I can get our mage, I guess. Let's go ahead and take both of them. Yeah, Amari died in the battle after the Stag Lord. I didn't save it because I'm an idiot, and I ended up getting her perma-killed. I don't know if I can go back and find her body or not because her body was in the longhouse before it changed into the throne room. So I don't know if it's actually possible for me to do this. So that's what we're doing now. So this bald hilltop, apparently there's a plague, I believe. Where was it? Ancient curse. So ancient curse gains power. Jod and Tristan estimate that we have about a month before the curse gains full power. So apparently there's a curse here at this bald hilltop. So we're gonna go and see what this thing's all about. Let's look at our mage real quick. Let's go and make her a wizard. Okay, next. No ability points to spend. We do have 4 points here, so we'll go ahead and pop these up. Go to next, and so we can do a feat. You are adept at spellcasting when threatened or distracted. You get a +4 bonus concentration check. Kind of like that one. Fortitude, initiative, iron will, reflexes, nice strike, skill focus, skill penetration. Ooh. I think I'm going to do. Spell focus. I kind of like the or was that focus one? Combat casting. Kind of like that one, because if we get hit by arrows or some kind of ranged attack, I want to be able to keep going and getting stuff. So, all these things are really cool. These transmutations. Full strength. I actually like the bear's endurance because we get an enhancement bonus to Constitution. Kind of like that one. And then we have another one. So let's go ahead and do hideous laughter. Okay. Ooh, summon small elemental. Yes, let's do that one. And she has summoned monster too. That's pretty good. Okay, so we have our Inquisitor Undead Elf Lady. Let's go ahead and make her. Do Druid level 2. Do Inquisitor level 3. Back to back. While flanked, adjacent ally at this feat, you're. I don't know if anyone else has back to back, but that does sound really good. Alright, I have that one. Okay. Judgment. Judgment is made. Bonus ability based on judgment made. Seems like a decent good ability, so we'll go ahead and do that one. The Arcana. Equation. Okay, so we have a feat. Armor proficiency, heavy. Combat casting. Combat reflexes. Does she have a lot of dexterity? She has a lot of dexterity, wisdom, charisma. Deft hands. Die hard. Dodge. Elemental focus, endurance. Improved initiative. That's nice. What else we got? Precise strike, shake it off, shield wall, stealthy focus. Spell focus is nice, but I'm not sure which spells we have right now. Alertness. Focus. I like the blind fight though. I do like this one. Combat casting may be pretty good. Combat expertise. And just do combat casting. She is a druid too, so we do need use that as well. So we have some spells. Let's go ahead and do inflict moderate wounds, which since she's an undead elf, we can actually do inflict moderate wounds and now heal her. But because healing spells hurt her, but if we do damaging spells, it heals her. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do cure moderate wounds. let's go to Bald Hilltop. Okay, so let's see what kind of curse is here. We did before we killed the Stag Lord. We were actually grinding to get in our level because we were level 4. We wanted to get to level 5, and we got there with like maybe a week left to level 5. That helped out immensely. But I'm thinking that it may be like a werewolf curse because we did kill someone who was a werewolf, and they were kind of tough for that level. Let's go ahead and move our casters back here. Right here. Still kind of upset Amari's dead, but can't really do anything about it.
It is done.
What does this say? Fragment of the ancient pillar covered in eroded letters of unknown language. That's, you know, not creepy.
No stopping now.
Let's keep. Oh wow, this looks like a. I'm about to get zapped. Some kind of curse. Yeah, let's keep just walking around. Let's see how big this map is. Oh, it's not big at all. Okay. Well, that's the end of that map. Or that corner. Doubt there's anything here, so it must be in this corner maybe? Let's go ahead and go this way. There has to be something up here.
March on.
Okay, so how am I? Oh. Huh, maybe I have to do it from the command board. Crap.
No stopping now.
Well, there ain't nothing here, so. Oh man, let's just do this back while we're here. Might as well just do this corner. But we can go to Nettle's Rest and get the zombie guy's spear out of his head or whatever.
It is done.
Yeah, there ain't nobody here. Yeah, it must be the Kingdom quests. I thought you had to actually go and physically do it, but I guess not. There was the Kingdom tab in the world map, so let's go ahead and use the Kingdom tab from the world map and see if that something says something like that. Yeah, this is I like the loadings. There's definitely some technical issues with the game, but I do like the aspect of being able to have your, build your kingdom and then get to like affect the world with it. I don't know if you can actually go in your other settlements outside of your capital. That'd be a question I would have, but consider training expedition to West superior companion's proficiency. This increases your companion's level. Fence. Trade taxes, troubled lands. Projects. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about doesn't say anything about the hill. I didn't see any cards that said anything about the hill. Alright, well, let's go to Nell's Crossing. I wonder what this does.
I need to catch my breath.
I wonder if that's a regional bonus. These little blue things. Alright, so we gotta rest. Let's go ahead and restart everyone's rolls. So let's go. He's +7 cooking, so we'll do that one. +8 hunting, so we'll do that one. We won't use rations. 5 for watch, but only +1. There you go. +7 camouflage. Blend into the night. Fire competence. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and cook some haggis, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and rest. Hopefully it won't take long. 19 hours. Oh. Go ahead and continue our journey. We may have to rest one more time for Nettles Crossing, but we'll see. The fog is lifted, so we can actually go in this zone over here. Trail in the hills. Hold on.
I need to catch my breath.
I don't expect any. I don't expect fighting in this zone, so I'm not gonna be too worried about the debuff that person had. We may, after this little area, we may rest before we go back to the kingdom or
need to catch my
stuff
breath.
like that. So, okay, so there was we had like some kind of vision, like a nightmare about a guy getting basically killed by the Stag Lord, and it led us here. And this guy is like a zombie. He has like a big spear in him. Stag Lord is dead. Farsmo awaits. Farewell, Arthas. Research into nature curses. New event. Research into nature of curses. Davik Nettle. 300 experience. Corpse crumbles to the ground. Well, I'll go to Leecha. Long spear. Two-handed. Let's go weapons. That dies better than my glaive, but we can. Yeah, my glaive's better. Ooh, this may be better. Ooh, scythe +1. Yeah, let's give her a scythe. And you're a crossbow person. I wonder. Oh, we don't have any ranged weapons for you. We do have. No, so we do have some armor, but okay, you need something. Be equipped. I'm assuming the red means this is what? Medium armor? This is light and this is light, yeah. We don't have any medium armor for her. That's why it's showing up, I believe, in red. We do have some wands for you, though. I think wands take up inventory, though. Yeah, they do. Let's go ahead and throw you some potions, at least. Everyone has potions. Alright, well, time to go. So we had that new event, which should be... That's interesting that we can have a new event now.
No stopping now.
So the Dryad, we could do... The Dryad, right? Is that her name? Bloom Lady? We could do that one. Oh, I don't know. We'll see what else we have on our list of stuff to do. I'm kind of interested in the kingdom stuff. Upgrade the capital to the town. Okay. Dwarven runes to harem. I hate the amount of loading screens in this game. They should have really streamlined that loading screen. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Okay, so Octavia's not doing anything. Rygar is not doing anything. Dang. Got that project. Insufficient funds. No. How much BP do I have? Ends in 7 days. Region's not claimed yet. Alright, so basically we gotta wait for more BP. I don't know if I can upgrade the capital from here. Bed and rest. Journal. So basically we have prove your worth, legacy, just reward. There's this trail in the heels. Let's go here. Let's take a gander. If you find anything cool. So I said that town we were just in with the zombie was destroyed, so this used to be a very popular path for people to go to, so maybe we'll find something worthwhile. Okay, there's 2 pathways, so we gotta be careful.
It is done.
This looks like a place where you just hit a crap ton of traps. Which really helped us last time, because we went to one place that had a lot of traps and it was like 56 experience. So a good while to go. 56 experience for every trap we disarmed. It's really nice. Oh.
How can you make an epic
What are
pose?
you? Oh, wow.
I need inspiration.
We can do it!
I like how long that glaive is. That reach. Man, that is. I wasn't even doing that much. Huh?
There is no greater satisfaction
Right, we'll go ahead and
than
lay on
overcoming a
hands.
challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
What? Oh, short bow. Get leopard pelt. That'd be kind of cool. It has some leopard undies. So I wonder if she can use it. Her bow. Yes. Slay. Perfect. I think that'd be worthwhile just for that. I don't know if this overall helps. Like if we just clear random parts of the map, I don't know if that helps our kingdom at all as far as getting like stability and things like that. Got 56 experience from that one mob. That's pretty good. Well, I guess, I don't know, maybe that's more of a standard now for us because we're kind of higher level. So proportionally it may be the same. So we're getting like 18 per mob. Alright, double check my microphone. It's been a little bit. Double check microphone. We're good. Back to our kingdom, see if we can get more quests.
I need to catch my
We
breath.
just rested. Yeah. Made it. So proud of y'all. Yeah, so maybe we need to start maybe we need to talk to Tristan. Maybe that'll be a quest. Maybe we have to take Tristan. Oh gosh. Oof, okay. That was about to crash. Had the blue dot of death. Alright, Tristan, where are you? Maybe you can
How
help me.
may I serve you, your grace?
I don't want you.
It is done.
Tristan, you in here? Maybe not. No, doesn't seem like it. Talk to Kristen.
How may I serve you, your grace?
Maybe not. I'm kind of pissed I don't have enough BP for that mission now because I may fail it. Hands of Gold. Rumor has its unknown self-taught master crafting items, story of beauty and rare qualities appeared in the region. Such people are rare. Something should be done to entice her to stay. Don't think adding him would be a very good idea. Ooh, 1500 BP. That's... There we go. New merchants have arrived in the capital, +2 economy. Event outcomes consequences. Every event can be resolved in 4 ways: disaster, failure, success, triumph. Outcome may affect any stats. Types of events: problem of choosing. The problem ends with a failure. Decrease your stats. If it ends with success, it has no effect. Great. Seeing an opportunity will event will increase your stats, and will not affect an outcome. Okay. Center Tuskdale. I don't know how to upgrade my keep like it wants me to. Build maybe? Barracks Brewery. That's can't be upgraded, so what do I do to upgrade it? How do I upgrade it? Says Monument Longhouse. Man, I just don't have enough stuff. That's built. Wall, Longhouse. It just says sell, it doesn't say yeah, it just says sell, it doesn't say upgrade or anything. Maybe I don't have enough BP to do it. Each journal, okay. Enough BP for this. Fence. Trade taxes. Some half-elf trading fabrics in the capital score loophole in law which made it possible to avoid paying most taxes. News spread quickly throughout the Merchants Guild. Measures should have been taken immediately. Failure. -1 economy. Great. We wanted to rebuild it, right? Yeah, 100 BP. Your companion has leveled up. This here. Troubled lands, hands of gold. Mysterious weed. A giant weed is taking over some more farmland, so must persuade peasants to start fighting the pest. Trade taxes. That didn't work. Okay. Full invasion event of the month. I have enough advisors. Visit the throne room. Resolve this. Maybe we should go outside and talk to Tristan about the whole first thing. Maybe he has to join our party. We haven't been able to add him to our party yet. Your Grace, I fear there's another matter that requires your attention. There have been reports many of themselves across the Nile marches. The trolls in the forest seem like hordes of them. Rumors claim they're more than typical savage beasts. They almost seem to show reason and tactics. They form groups, all attack at once, plunder villages, and carry away the peasants. Even stranger kobolds have been spotted among their ranks, when usually they would attack on sight. I'm not certain any of this is reliable. Field beers, mountains of molehills. Some of the rumors even say trolls carried torches and burned down houses, seemingly unafraid to open flames. It's entirely possible the rest of the reports could be exaggerated as well. Common folk hardly heed simple exhortation. Someone will need to go to the Nile Marches to investigate the matter. I'll head south. Fire or acid? Whew.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible, and dangerous, and terribly dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young barony would be eaten up in a snap.
That doesn't sound good. Find a troll lair. Somewhere in marshlands. Go to basics. I don't know what the first. Well, let's head out. So we need fire and acid. Fire and acid. Acid. Well, my guy has a flaming sword, but I think that'd be very limited in the overall scope of the combat. Not sure what kind of acid. I mean, we have no way I can. Well, I know our bard has acid attack, but it's only 1 damage. The trolls are that strong; they would not probably be affected by that much. We need to talk to Tristan over here.
It is done.
Greetings, how may humble chosen Sarah help you? Tell me about yourself. Myself, where to begin. You know my name, my faith. I follow Serenare. Travel from Parish Cliffleash. Doesn't build an outside temple make you uncomfortable? There are many ways to honor gods, Arthas. It is true, shrines play a part of rise. Okay. Opinion, light values, good deeds above all else. I cannot stand and watch evil claim others. Perhaps there's another reason why I chose you to go on my pilgrimage, leave behind the temple of Kalesh. My faith is in my heart and in my hands. Millions honors Serenare. I don't have to pronounce it. Temple's my soul. Okay. Do you enjoy traveling? Oh yeah. So no library, archive, whatever large would never allow me to essential world. My journeys was only outside temple walls. I realized every living being in the world of themselves, a world where many contradictions and passions coexist. You know where you're going next. No, my thoughts are far from it. From a mission here is not done. Tristan stares at you in surprise. Why do you ask? Do you wish me to leave your lands? To the contrary, I hope you stay with me as long as you can. The thought of you leaving is not a welcome one. Speak as in share in heart's affection. If I am dear to you as a comrade in arms, then I value your friendship. If there is more to it, however. Okay. Heard rumors say that the lands are cursed. Curses are growing stronger as something greater than power. What curse are you talking about? Do you not see every word uttered in the heat of an argument turns a prophecy here, not just wanting to fulfill itself? And if it were only the people, the land itself is in cursed, so ancient origin possible to trace. They taken the abandoned temple of Aristotle where we met. What happened to it? What force compelled the priests to leave such magnificent temple behind them? Whims of nature? Will we ever know? I've come great distance indeed. You look at it that way, but yes. Please do not think I came all the way from because of mere curiosity. I was wondering long before that, as a customer of faith, and the farther our paths take us, the more people we may help. By Javadsi and premonition. Serenade sees all good gods and goddesses as her allies. Many have fought alongside the goddess against the menace of Ravna and Aristotle among them. Offering prayer to Serenade, I let her know that misfortune templed the elk. Merciful goddess did not ignore my plea, but whom could have she asked to aid in Aristotle, whose faith is strong in these lands? Really give me the option I was looking for. I guess.
No stopping now.
Greater capital to town. Forgot how to do that. May have to research that later off stream. Go ahead and talk to this guy. Hassel from Absalom is happy to welcome you, Your Grace. Come take a look at the best wares to offer. Sure. Take this, take that. Torch may be the only thing. Oh, flaming bastard sword. What? Full plate. Ring of luck. Also dueling. Man, that's a lot of good stuff for sure, but still very expensive. I'm gonna take that scroll of raised dead in case somehow I find build points. Oh, you can buy BP. Huh. Pretty cool. £1,000. Holy crap. I'm overloaded because I'm like 60. I'm overloaded because I'm by myself, that's why. I freak out, I was like, what? It's like 6,000, it's like half our gold, but playing Bastro would be nice, but I don't think we can really afford that. We're good. Yeah, I could sell this stuff. I really wanted to. I just don't want to like get to a point where we find someone who can use it later on. Yes, I bought that Scroll of Undead in case some random reason I find Amari's body. Probably won't find it though. There we go. Found this guy. Don't know if I should take him or Rhaegar. Take Rhaegar. I wonder if I put her in my party if it'll show up or not. Try that later. Okay, what's weighing me down? Oh. Okay. Well, we're getting weighed down by a bunch of, obviously a bunch of stuff, but what I can do.
This is my path.
Why are you yelling? Who the heck is yelling at me? What I can do is we have a stash inside the throne room. So I'm gonna go through a bunch of leather and some old armor and some weapons that are good, but if we find anyone else, well, these willies will have those weapons. That's kind of what I've been keeping them, but there's no point in me carrying them around.
It is done.
Maybe if I take Tristan to Bald Hill, maybe that'll trigger the event. Yeah, so all this leather, I bet, is weighing us down pretty good. Still overloaded, but strike, mage armor. Okay. Still overloaded. That was only 300 pounds. I'm so overweight. That's the rations, huh? Wait, and ascending? No, descending. Yeah, that's what's... Oh, I split. Let's rations. Okay. Because I need 60 rations, but maybe I can only take 30, I guess. Kinda dumb. Rations. That's 10 pounds per ration? Ridiculous.
No stopping now.
That's kind of crazy. 10 pounds per ration? Like, you're not gonna have 10 pounds of food for one ration, because one ration is only covering one person. Okay. Each curse you were warned about is now active. So it will decrease your various stats 2-player each 2 days for 14 days unless you overcome it. Check your brain, you should hurry to Bald Hilltop to confront the threats. But what I did, I was literally there and nothing was there, so. Okay. It says it's now active, so we'll head over there. We'll worry about the troll stuff later, I guess. Have to go through at least 3 loading screens to get there, but whatever. what this curse is all about. We'll take Tristan with us too, just in case that need to be part of the deal. If we have to go back because we're overloaded, I would be pretty pissed though, because like the ration, like having a ration weigh 10 pounds, one ration weighs 10 pounds. That's pretty crazy because every person needs one ration to be able to rest, and you have 6 people in your party. And so, you know, if you want to do, 10 rests, it'd be like 600 pounds. I think 60 rations, yeah. All right, let's go, 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 go. Okay. Yes, this divine weapon bond. I think if I could turn to a fire weapon to damage those trolls later on. Let me check the microphone real quick. Good to go. Let's drop you and put you here. We're not gonna go kill trolls, so I'm not gonna worry about bringing the mage. I may regret that later. We'll see. I am bringing Tristan just in case that's the person, if that's the person we need to help with this curse. Let's go ahead and see what he is though. Level 3 cleric. You like the alchemist stuff. I don't know if I can double him up or not. Dragon Disciple. Arcane spell, arcane 2nd level spells. Stick Thurage. I wonder if wizards do that, or sorcerers. Arcane caster. Arcane spells 2nd level, so it'd be sorcerer or wizard, right? Ooh. Secrets of the Bomb. Recognize schools of magic. Make him a fire mage. Does that work like that? Right. Okay, arcane bond object. Familiar magical pet enhances wizard skills and increase. Ooh. A chicken. Tarantula viper. It's persuasion, athletics, fortitude, reflex, ability, natural armor, athletics, initiative, knowledge. I like this one. That's what initiative and caterpillar, will, perception, stealth. Got rat, which is bonus fortitude. Rabbit is reflex, monkey mobility. What is lizard? I like the knowledge one though. Gains 3 hit points for chicken. There's a lot of perception checks, but I don't know if that's persuasion, perception, athletics, fortitude. I'm always equating fortitude to health. Duck. Necromancy, transmutation, loosen. Scroll Savant. Caster. What this one does? Siren, Force of Personality. Creatures. Ray of Heavenly Fire. Plus. Celestial Bloodline. Wisdom rather than your charisma. I like that one. Sorcerer one looks kind of cool though. Like power. By casting Adept, Arcane Bolt. Kind of like this stuff. Resist energy, distance, Heavenly Fire. I don't know if the Heavenly Fire also affects trolls. Archer, Sword Saint. That's a lot of melee stuff. I don't really want that one. Could do Cleric. Cleric's kind of boring with their tree though. Kind of like this one to the Sorcerer. Concentration check. Ability. Spell magic. Cane Bomber. A whole lot of stuff to do here though. Do this one, I guess. And then we'll do Mythic Thurge, but we need a Knowledge of Arcana, and we need second level arcane spells. So we need an Arcane Caster, which is this guy. Then we can make him that, or we can do Dragon Disciple. Let's do a Mythic Thurge, I guess. Yeah, so we just need Arcane level 2 spells and then Arcana level 3, so we'll go ahead and do that. Here. Could do Constitution, could do Wisdom though. That. So we need Arcana. Okay, do Combat Casting, Concentration, let's go ahead and do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, so we can choose 2 spells. 10 for both burst. I like that one. Deep Stonefish, Stone Monster. That may be pretty good though. Burning Hands. Do that one. We'll do Flare Burst. Save. He's a little bit less squishy than the girl, so I may be taking this guy around too because he can heal and he can do fire damage, so we can do that spell damage to people.
It is done.
Look at my yeah, that should be fun. Whoa. Wow. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wow. Oh, this is. Oh wow. There's more spawning. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do bear on you. Your blessing. Let's go ahead and do a bard song thingy. Expected the falcon. That's pretty cool. Alright, Valley, what do you got? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and do bear on you. Plus, Tristan's right here. We need to move him this way. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Shield of Faith on the bear.
You right.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this here. Cast down you. Go ahead and do Divine Fire. Okay, what are you doing now? Protection from evil. We need that for you. Okay, you're good, you're good. Oh, you're almost dead. Oh, shotgun away. Oh, you. Come here.
The weak suffer.
Wow, what just happened? Doom Spider does 23 damage to him? What? Alright, heal that. What are you doing?
We can do it.
Touch you. Lindsay's over here. Need a really. Oh, I don't have anything else. Oh, use shield. Oof, we are hurting. About to be dead. Dead.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, you are hurting, I think, so you need this one.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
No, you cannot. Distant touch. Here you go. Who's got knocked down? Hideous laughter, okay.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Okay, so let's go ahead and use. Everyone's still in decent health. Could do a resistant touch on Arthas. And he got hit with a permanent dexterity damage. Lovely. Goodness. Well, we got here. Let's go ahead and look at this loot we got. Put that on you. Oh, you have a crappy armor. I could have given it to you. Okay, what's the journal say now? Issue urges decree to protect the barony. Says about a flood of the barony. Oh, they're so gross. The plague has overtaken the entire barony. We have to fight some way all together. Where's my broom? Okay. Actually, we'll just go ahead and leave the area.
Stopping now.
We're gonna go to the world map and then we'll rest in world map. We won't have to use potion or use rations. Rest. What's the special part you got? Erlight's Blessing. Alright, so apparently we have to issue a important decree for the plague of spiders or whatever we have to do now. So I don't know if I can do it from... Can I do it from here? Bridge guard in the Gurdon River. Candlemere Tower. I don't know if I can look at this screen, but I don't know if one, how to upgrade my barony. Missed that part. And two, I don't know how to issue a I wonder if it's just like a regular BP mission. Okay. We're gonna save the BP, then go back to the throne room. I just don't know if Jav would kill my guy or not. Enter Tuskdale. Go to the throne room. Oh, has the blue spinning cursor thing. I'm always afraid it's gonna crash.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
From there.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Maybe you. I'd like to discuss politics and affairs of the barony with you. Oh, maybe not. Get back to the table. Let's see. It's just a plague of spiders. Oh, we need to rebuild the temple. Or not. Ends in one day. There we go. Success. Rumors surrounding Bald Hill to prove true. The barony has been flooded with monstrous spires attacking locals and slaughtering their cattle. Reports indicate large arachnids spread a ghastly disease, a victim with fever, coats their body with blisters. Has to be stopped for the panic. Okay. In 5 days. Just weed. End of the month. Hands of gold. Maybe 5 days. Okay, so what do we do now? Projects. Failure. No. Okay. Do that. 53 days. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're on a mission. You're on a mission. You're not doing anything. BP, that's a lot. Sucks I don't have a treasure. Try and go to the throne room and see what we can do. Maybe the first time we went to Bald Hilltop, it was light. Maybe that's why it didn't trigger the first time we were there to stop the event from happening in the first place. Which is kind of dumb, but I can see it happening like that because we were there in the afternoon. Your Grace, we are victorious. You fought the Spire invasion, defeated the strange dryad who led them. As a sign of gratitude, you're starting to hit a special reward for you. 1800 gold. I wonder, was this flood a spires truly caused by that curse? I mean, the curse would be ancient and very ominous. These spires are definitely scary as well, but they weren't ancient or ominous. Great Lindsay, it does seem strange. Seems like more a plot of an insane dryad than a true curse. How do we explain the dismal atmosphere on Bald Hilltop? The pressure of both of us felt there, Jihad? May the curse drove the poor dryad insane, causing her to lead the spider invasion to the barony. Christian shakes his head incredulously. In any case, I have alarming news. As soon as the Spire invasion is over, I visit Bald Hilltop again, and it's grown quiet once more. And just as gloomy as before, I don't think the curse has been broken. Just staying low like a monster that rests before it feeds again. I want to deal with this problem once for all. What do you recommend? Let's level Bald Hill to the ground and put it into the curse. That we'll be able to defeat in such a straightforward fashion. The heart of a curse is undoubtedly centered in the Bald Hilltop, but the spires appeared all throughout the barony. I don't think we're going to do any damage to the curse by destroying the hilltop. I would expect exactly the opposite. We'd only provoke it to attack again. Immediately, the hills will last. No, the best we can do for now is make sure we're prepared for the next attack. Don't be such pessimists, Tristan. We truly are able to overcome the curse, but only stay in it thoroughly. Your Grace, I will gather all the information available, situation, get it again. How much time do we have? Oh, a fair amount, but half a year. Prepare for the next attack. Never seen spires before, and nothing has happened to Bald Hill before either. Now spires and put the curse right when the new variant appeared in stolen land seems highly coincidental. Maybe we'll have a project. Talk to the priest, get ready for anything. This. Yeah, he's still rebuilding crap, so. Let's go back to the map. That's whole sightings. We have these two going on. We need to find something to do with my elf lady. Surprised the elf lady can't do this one. Can't do that one too much. The candidates doing something. Can't do that one. Gonna go to journal real quick, see if there's any. Rank equals 3, BP is weekly income, population equals 5. I can't add more than 3 BP, weekly income to the various economy. Maybe we should build more economy stuff. Maybe we're not getting the maximum amount of BP possible. Could be the shop, forge, smithy, tavern. It affects relations when it's next to a longhouse, so I put it there. Get that bonus. Important visitors right at castle demands an audience at once. Let's go ahead and go to the throne room, see what happens. So many loading screens. Who are you? Blow off Aquad. The man before he reeks of vanity. His black hair is curled, styled, and generously waxed. From the hair atop of his head points his mustache, his cheeks, forehead, power white, given a pallid look. His hands rest casually on the golden hilt of his rapier. Approaches, okay, really this bearing, I'll flag your attention. Sir Stefano of Pitax at your service. What brings Tibax Noel to my barony? I was just traveling back home to Glorious Pitax that are paying a visit to Ristov, all in the service of the King Castrurio Iravet. I thought I might take a day out to visit the capital of Pitax, bold new neighbor. I must say, I really should have spared myself the trouble Charlie was seeing. A 5-year-old could tell the trying to offend me, Sir Stefano. Perhaps you could tell us directly what you came here for. The initial goal of my visit was to take measure of the so-called barony, to see if you had anything of value to offer to Pitax, and you know what I found? Nothing, absolutely nothing to offer. Military, weak. Culture, weak. Economy, weak. You'd best pray all the gods that King Iravet doesn't declare war on you. On the other hand, maybe you should pray he conquers you. This mess of barony could use a proper king. Perhaps a touch of truth to yours, my bear is still very young. Everything will be different soon. If anything changes here, will be number of dung flies, and that will only grow. Oh well, I shan't continue to slaughter. No battling, someone who can fight back. All the best. Oh yeah, he's a D-bag. Port Alchemist. Annexation. Add 5 regions to your land. Increase rank your barony stat. So I do need to go to the do need to get a trading post to get the guy token or whatever. Maybe I can find a treasure up there too. Economy 13 rank 1. Economy. Yeah, I should do that. Pay taxes. Be done 23 days, holy crap. 12 days. Merch for 3 merch for Absalom and ride in the region of the raid, do business with the barony. The conditions are met. Let's go ahead and do another tick of BP and then we'll move on. Village. Still don't know how to upgrade stuff though. Need to find out. Like I'm doing it wrong. +2. 19. Economy 13. Yard. Shop. Forge, Foundry Smithy. Tavern. Longhouse. Barracks. Longhouse. This is a barracks, and this is a effects. Artisan shop, artisan studio. Dale reinforced wall tower. Let's go back to my main city. Over to Tuskdale. Check the microphone while we're doing this, real quick. Check, check, check. Forward. Top shrine. There we go. Get him drunk and let him buy our stuff. Yeah, another loading screen. So let's go ahead and go to the trading post up north, and then
How may I serve you, your grace?
hoping he would offer to heal my guys, but that didn't happen. Go to the storyteller, see if he has anything else for us. Stories are made make it sound like you're actually there in the moment. Gain this gift after I lost my eyes. When I touch relics, I can feel the thoughts and emotions of those who previously owned them. If the emotions are strong enough, I can see the events that left those impressions. Alright. Yeah, we'll go get the alchemist guy. Maybe he can be the treasurer, because he's probably the trading post people, but it'd be nice because I do need a treasurer for my advisor, and so that advisor can then go do missions. Stuff like that. So we're gonna need at least 2 or 3 loading screens before we can get there. Yeah, I don't know if I add a Mari to my party, if I can find her body.
It is done.
Let's keep going. Dun. Go ahead and take her. Yeah, this guy, Harab guy, is so annoying. If well, my Paladin and my the Tristan guy is so good, but so if I go here, oh man, I don't have any BP. It sucks. Okay. So I have the zones. I just need to go back here and claim this stuff for BP. That's interesting. I'm glad they mentioned that. I thought we just kind of harvested it because it was in our zone.
I need to catch my breath.
So we'll rest here at the trading post. We won't go out and camp, so we won't waste any time, or well, we'll still use time, but we'll have to just sleep in the bed. Try that troll problem, but I think we'll probably deal with that later.
It is done.
Oh, nice, have a whole party. Talking to Boken. Boken, would you like to become my court alchemist? Court alchemist, that'd be a first. Ah, fine. Come with me, you've been kind to me. Killed those damn spires and brought an old man some berries. I'll work for you. Just one thing though. I need a new laboratory. Someplace all my bottles, ingredients, a workshop. Yes, as for me, don't worry. There you go. Build a workshop in the outskirts. We can do that.
No stopping now.
All the people left. Nothing here. Oh, maybe we can open up the. Oh, I'm gonna sell your stuff. Ooh, look at that. Like my bear is very perceptive.
I failed. I'm sorry. I did as you asked.
Golden trinket.
Onwards.
All right, let's all sleep in the same bed. Bring everybody. I'd say it was like a very long loading screen. Is that dryad gonna come back? think we're good.
March on.
No one else is here. I wish I could actually, instead of using the table to deal with the problems, I wish I could just go there personally and then solve it, because you don't really have all the resources to go out and handle the missions because you have to do all the BP stuff. Oh. My stash is universal. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I actually put that stash in my kingdom box. So I guess now I can actually use it for wherever I rest, like a permanent headquarters. Pretty nifty. Super helpful. Super helpful. See how much. See if a month or a week has passed yet, so I can claim these resources as I head down north, or from north to south. You have an artist and special character who craft equipment for you, from tough harm, power weapons to magic jewelry. Oh, there we go. Scrolls you'll find in every region's stolen lands. Some will arrive your own, others be found. I request a favor, fill a request. A blue sharp blueprint will appear. Fence. Okay, can't really do anything right now. Let's go ahead and go back to the. Well, I could just save it here actually. Could save it here and then just call it a night. Do that. From a map perspective, Hidden River. I know I have that Dryad quest somewhere. Where's that at? Chambers, an old tree going to ruins in the middle of the woods. Okay, where is that quest though? Is it Candlemere? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh wow. Way the heck over here. Arcane +2. Look at that arcane stuff. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go south to my village. I wonder what my village looks like. Let's go see. I wonder if I can rest here. That'd be pretty cool too. If you can.
It is done.
Not a whole lot of stuff here. This is the longhouse, I think, so.
No stopping now.
Kinda it. Haven't built a whole lot out here yet. Yeah, I can't even rest in the longhouse I built. Kinda weird. Okay, let's go and rest. Who's missing? You. No, my food always gets spoiled. I mean, the BP will generate. Resource isn't in your lands cannot be claimed. Okay. Thought it was, but I guess not.
I need to catch my breath.
Let's get him, chat. We haven't fought in like an hour. Get him.
It is done. Charge!
Consider me provoked.
Repent!
Throw a snowball. Throw a magical fist. Throw another magical fist. Alright, time to go. Only 9 experience.
No stopping now.
Okay, we have 3,000 more experience to go to the next level. Still have a half a year. I think the half a year for the spiders is the next thing that we need to be waiting for, but I don't think the trolls is timed yet, as far as I know. Yeah, let's go see what this heartbroken mother wants, and then we'll call it a night.
My breath.
Almost there.
A rest is in order.
We're fine. Keep going. Keep walking. We only have 3 more hours. Let's see what this lady wants. Let's see what any other events we have left. Hopefully a treasurer. I'm missing that advisor slot. Watch Amari be like a really good treasure. Dead. Oh, your grace, woe is me, I'm at my darkest hour. You are my last hope. All the gods I pray to, don't leave me in need. My name is Jenna Tannerson. Village a short way from here. It's been 2 days since my boy Tig ran away and I haven't seen him since. We searched and searched, but there's no use. If you find him, no one else will. Do you have any idea where he might be? There's this old hag in the Nile March is a swamp witch. I won't say her name out loud. Don't you even ask. The mere thought of her chills my blood in my veins. She has an evil eye. She eats people. She even turns a black red and soars in the sky. Sure as day that she took my boy. I'll try to find him. Hey, for all long life, and he needs a nearby tavern. Of course she'll be in a nearby tavern. Drink on while your kid's away. Okay, we'll do visit the board one more time, and then we will call it a night. So, playing this tomorrow and next week. The following week is where it gets a little bit dicey, because I want to play at least, oh. I don't have enough advisors. Problem. So rebuilding the freaking devil. That one. Apparently we need to work on guess let's do 2 days skip. Reasonable change legends to be impossible not enclosed loophole, but also punish all lost treasury through loyalty. 11 days for that. Let's go with projects, see if we have 15 B key. Can't do that one. Do this one. Can I not do that? Oh, I can, I guess. Support the council's endeavors. But yeah, let's rank up loyalty, currently like 1. Oh, okay. So the projects is how you upgrade. Gotcha. Rank level 2. Goal sighting success. Goal raids. Definitely you. Problem with taxes. Just the third room, we'll do that later. Third room, we'll do that later. Okay. 100 PP, how much? 105 right now. Still building this stupid temple. 25 days, gosh. Okay, can't do that one. I guess I can't do that one either. Okay, what's next? I can't do that one. Can't do that one. Do that one either. The thing is, like, always, like, it's just like I have all these other advisors sitting around not doing anything, but I can't do anything. And visit these two throne room stuff. See what happens. They got 2 choices to make. Loading screen. Oh, a lot of y'all. Problem demands your personal attention, your grace, your acquaintance. Oleg has been refused to pay his taxes for months now, even though his trading post isn't located in your hands. Fool didn't realize he should have come to you immediately, but even so, please lend him an ear. What's the matter, Oleg? Since the moment you found the barony, your grace, I became your subject, but I'm still subject to Aldori and Rostov. You brought down the cellar, I thought my troubles were over, but no. My whole life I've paid taxes to Rostov, and on top of that, your tax collectors darkened my doorstep. Dang, I could do that one. I think Nutrico, we won't collect any tax from Oleg this month. Let him go. I'll discuss the matter of Oleg's fealty to the Sillards of section where he bound them or me. For more forcefully negotiations, your grace, your purged lands of bandits brought order to Rome. You should be collecting tax from the populace. Sir, we reached an agreement in Germania and acquired a trade post in short order without any direct contact with the sword lords. I mean, he helped us out, so I'm gonna be like, hey, go ahead and talk to who you're kind of in charge of. Grace, your grace, ill news from the now marches again. Already many trolls there, but people are afraid to leave their houses. The wilds are said to be swarming with them. The hunters there, the first ones to notice. The merchants selling packages, food outskirts of barony. Now there are more reports of troll attacking villages. First, like reports of gossip about those fear talking, but a local group of merchants recently reported that most of the trolls seem to be lurking around the house of one Bartholomew Dalago. Amazing out of the wilds all himself. They're saying that there's so many trolls out there nobody can reach Bartholomew for fear of the beasts. Trolls are up to something, and strange befallen you. This fellow is clearly tangled up in it somehow. The wizard has gotten some idea his head conspire with all these trolls. We should make the first move, hit him with the preemptive strike. However, if the trolls are coming for him rather than to kill him, rather to him, it would be enormous help if you could pay a visit to Bartholomew to figure out what's going on. I recommend haste. Oh, looks like we're going there. Where's the haste? Kingdom. Unlock a secondary staff for your barony. Okay. Prosperity. Or alchemist. how to build a kingdom. These aren't timed at least, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna check this table one more time, then be done. 8 days. Needs to hurry up. That 105 BP right now. Could do the gonna enter. So I don't know how to upgrade stuff yet. Can be upgraded, but I don't know how to upgrade. Oh, I think the outskirts is where I need to go north, I think that's the outskirts. I think I need to build the alchemist stuff up there. I think. Northern now marches. Can't do that. Tried right clicking, tried a bunch of stuff, didn't work. Okay, so we need Broken's alchemist shop. Oh. +1 comment and Jace to a tavern or longhouse. Let's build that right there. This is a longhouse and tavern. Okay, monument. Barracks. Brewery. Bulletin board. So you need to find something that's good with the tavern and good with the longhouse. Brewery is good with the windmill and stability when located with the tavern. The windmill will also be really good. X brewery, so I could do like a granary, brewery, windmill. Granary's right here. I shouldn't do that. Okay, maybe not. I have a granary. Okay. Did I do brewery? Do that. The brewery. The windmill. Get the settlement next to it with the tavern. Can I build a windmill there? Is that the case? This house. Granary. I already have one of those. Just gonna do brewery, I guess. It has this arrow, but I'm not sure what this arrow is meaning to do. Settlement with a tavern. I don't know. Maybe a windmill takes a certain plot of land. Maybe you can't do a windmill on the coast. Alright, we're gonna call it good. Thank you for joining, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching, you haven't followed, please give me a follow. Do appreciate it. We're still a small stream, so we'll be doing this again tomorrow and next week. Hope you are enjoying it. But again, if you're watching and haven't followed, please give me a follow. I hope to see you tomorrow. If not, have a good weekend, etc., etc., and I'll see you later.